Arcadian Vanguard presents The Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. Good morning. I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with Monday Night Raw, broadcast live last night on the USA Network from the Greensboro Coliseum. In the main event, Damian Priest and Finn Balor of Judgment Day beat undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in a non-title match when Balor pinned Zayn, thanks in part to a distraction from Imperium.
Disheartening defeat for the Tag Team Champions at the hands of the Judgment Day and Imperium.
And as Night of Champions approaches 1 week from Saturday, it's a case of watch your back for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
The match was made as a result of a show-opening angle in which Judgment Day attacked Owens during an in-ring promo segment and were run off by Zayn. Also on the show, Mustafa Ali won a battle royal to determine the number one contender to Gunther's Intercontinental title, last eliminating Bronson Reed and Ricochet.
No. Oh dear. Oh, Mustafa Ali's from behind. He's done it. Mustafa Ali.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali!
Mustafa Ali, a superstar who has begged and clamored and fought and scratched and clawed for an opportunity to make his mark. Well, Ali, be careful what you wish for because you just earned it.
Ali is now set to challenge Gunther for the title May 27th at WWE Night of Champions. Raquel Rodriguez, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, defeated Chelsea Green in a singles match, but then was attacked afterward by Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. The match had originally been scheduled as Rodriguez and Liv Morgan defending the title against Green and Sonya Deville. In other results, Dominic Mysterio defeated Xavier Woods and Shinsuke Nakamura pinned The Miz. In ratings news, last Friday night's SmackDown brought in 2.149 million viewers to Fox, an increase of 4% from the previous week, according to Showbuzz Daily. In the key 18 to 49-year-old demographic, the show drew a .56 rating, translating to 731,000 viewers, and up 8% from the previous week, according to WrestleNomics. The episode came in first place for the evening in the key demographic on network TV. The total audience on Sportsnet 360 in Canada was 130,600, with 71,600 people in Canada's key 25 to 54-year-old demographic, according to Post Wrestling. In injury news, WWE Women's Tag Team title co-holder Liv Morgan was injured last Friday during her SmackDown match with co-champion Raquel Rodriguez against Bayley and Dakota Kai, according to a Fightful report. The report cites Morgan being replaced at an autograph signing in Greensboro, North Carolina yesterday as a result of the injury. The nature of the injury has not yet been made public, but Morgan was also pulled from her previously scheduled match during last night's Monday Night Raw. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.